Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to everyone. We are from SE1105B from Group 1 and our topic today is access to financing for SMEs, perception and reality. And this is our group members.
My name is Nuna Jihah binti Isham and my student ID is 2022459454.
Hi, my name is Nur Asita binti Abdul Hamid, student ID 2022662528.
I'm Muhammad Amshad Fathi bin Hasbullah, ID 2022605412.
My name is Nur Shazana binti Ahmad Azian and my student ID 2022617716.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Hazan Rumah Ali and my student ID 2022833512.
Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. Today I will be introducing the concept of SMEs and explaining their importance, particularly from the perspective of Malaysia. So, what is SME? SME stands for Small and Medium-Sized Enterprise. Although the general idea of SMEs is similar around the world, Malaysia has its own specific definitions set by different government bodies which are Bank Negara Malaysia, BNM, Lembaga Dalam Negeri, LHDN and the Ministry of Human Resource. According to Bank Negara Malaysia, an SME in the manufacturing sector is defined as a business with a sales turnover of less than 50 million and fewer than 200 full-time employees. For the service sector, the definition includes businesses with a sales turnover of less than 20 million and fewer than 75 full-time employees. Meanwhile, Lembaga Dalam Negeri (LHDN) defines SMEs as resident companies with paid-out capital of 2.5 million or less and an annual sales turnover of less than 5 million. The Ministry of Human Resource used the number of workers to define SME, which are micro enterprise, small enterprise, and medium enterprise. So, for the micro enterprise have fewer than 75 workers, small enterprise have between 76 to 200 workers, and medium enterprise have more than 200 workers. So now, let's move on to the importance of SME. SMEs play a very important role in the economy. They contribute significantly to the country's gross domestic product, GDP, making up a large part of national income. SMEs also create many job opportunities, especially in smaller towns and cities, so that they can help to reduce unemployment. Furthermore, they help drive innovation and healthy competition in the market by offering new ideas, products, and services.
The perception that access to financing is a significant challenge for small and medium enterprise SME is prevalent. 97% of SME that apply for financing successfully receive it, meaning financial institutions are actively providing support. But looking for chart 1 of the crucial insight, this concern overshadows the financing aspect, suggesting that while the perception of financing as a challenge exists, it may be more reflective of broader economic pressure rather than specific difficulties in accessing funds.
I will summarize the issues of applying for financing is an opaque and complicated process. This could be due to unfamiliarity with how financial institutions evaluate financing applications and uncertainty regarding the information required to demonstrate financial capacity and business viability. Bank reported that the turnaround time for application for unsecured financing under the partner program have been reduced to between 7 days for financing not exceeding RM500,000 to 16 days for financing exceeding RM500,000, down from a maximum of 70 days previously. Turnaround time for secured financing will be based on the length of time taken by third parties, such as lawyers, to complete the process of security documentation and may therefore be longer. But all the financial institutions survey confirm that alternative documents are utilized, like unaudited management accounts and bank statements, rather than normal documents. These officers in turn have been making practical interventions to enhance the capabilities, awareness and knowledge for the SMEs of financing issues. The key reasons cited by financial institutions for rejection are unsatisfactory financial track record and poor credit history, inability to provide basic information to demonstrate repayment capacity, and integrity concerns.
Perception 3. Banks do not extend financing to startups. An analysis of CCRIS data 2016 for SME business revealed that financial information continue to provide financing across the spectrum of companies, including startups in operation for 3 years or less. The distribution of financing approval closely reflects applications received, of which 20% are associated with startups. We can see at the bar chart, 2 in 10 financing approvals are to newly established SME. We move to SME rejection rates and financial institutions' overwhelming approach. SME that have been operating for less than 3 years face only slightly higher rejection rates compared to all SMEs. Financial institutions are now more willing to fund younger SMEs as they have become better at assessing risk and business potential. The shift also reflects financial information's growing focus on SMEs as a key growth area. As expected, SME with longer track records have lower rejection rates due to more stable operations and finances.
Perception 4. In a downturn, SMEs are the first to experience withdrawal of financing line and reduce credit limit. SMEs face challenge in maintaining access to credit during economic downturn. In order to help SMEs, financial institutions actively provide debt restructuring and risk scheduling assistance by give early and preemptive intervention. 73% of R&R cases were for performing account, indicating support was given before SMEs default. 97% of SMEs received R&R support directly from financial institutions. Only 3% were assessed under the Small Debt Resolution Scheme. 55% of R&R occurred in 2008 to 2009, aligning with the global financial crisis, demonstrating financial institution responsiveness during downturn. Other issue is low follow-up and insufficient case detail from SMEs, hinder the bank ability to take effective action on financing issue. Hence, financial institutions should strengthen engagement process to ensure SMEs understand the importance of providing specific information for action. SMEs Corp also developing initiative to help these SMEs restart through legal and financial restructuring, offering a fresh start and future eligibility for financing. Currently, financial institutions perform ongoing initiatives by expanding alternative financing options such as crowdfunding through equity platform, peer-to-peer lending service, investment from private equity firm, funding from venture capital sources. This is because traditional bank loans may not adequately meet the need of certain SMEs due to bank obligation to minimize risk and safeguard depositors' funds. Other ongoing initiative is CGC in collaboration with the bank to develop online SMEs financing application platform to help SMEs who face difficult in access suitable financing due to many risk appetite among financial institutions, such as streamline access to financing from multiple financial institutions and SME fund, refer and match or reject application to a financial accelerator, led for structured immediate support to improve future financing eligibility, and utilize existing SME support program to guide improvement.
So, in conclusion, financing is important for SME growth, and while it's often seen as hard to get, access has actually improved. Many SMEs are now securing loans more easily thanks to simpler application process and supportive programs. Challenges like pure financial records and incomplete documents still exist, but new tools and funding options are helping. This effort shows strong support for SMEs, helping them grow and drive economic progress.
That's all from us. Thank you.